think that was the best basketball game we played this season. Just a truly unselfish basketball game on both ends of the floor. These guys were really working for each other. And we got down 10 to start, too. And these guys just fought back and just really played the right way as a team. We know we've been getting better, and I think it showed a lot tonight. We know we still have our struggles on the road, but when we play at home, we really play better, and our guys just all the way around. I mean, even the bench was tremendous today. Guys that played some limited minutes, guys played some big minutes. Everybody just did a great job. I thought we defended really well today, which we have been doing at home. We rebounded. I think we made them feel uncomfortable. But again, I go back to just the kids, the team. It was just a total team win and a program win. And I thought it was a great effort all the way around. Having Norm Nixon at practice, I thought it was, it was just tremendous. For me, it was tremendous. I grew up watching him play, and obviously he was always a great professional when he played, and I thought he approached the speaking with the team very well, and just really talked more about his experience at Duquesne. He talked to our guys about you can accomplish anything as a person, let alone a basketball player. A couple of guys had some questions for him, but I think it was just great. When you can have players like that come back, and obviously Norm Nixon, NBA All-Star and NBA champion. But we do that a lot with a lot of the players. B.B. Flannery's been back a lot, Jim Baylog, Brian Shanahan. We have guys come back. I think it's very important that our guys understand the history of our program and get to meet the guys that wore the jerseys before them, because we're all playing for the university. We play for Duquesne. We're not playing for ourselves. And then you see guys come back like that and talk about that experience. I think that's just great for kids to experience.
Coulter and Mason both played all 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Is that the plan going in? Those guys are going to stay on the floor?
Well, I mean, we'll try. It's late February. Got 2 weeks to go in the season. Certainly when those guys play the way they played tonight, they'll be on the floor as long as they can play. But we still feel comfortable coming off the bench with other guys. I just thought they played so well tonight that we needed them to control the game, which they did, and which they've been doing down the stretch for us. So we'll see. It'll be a game-by-game thing.
You got a lot of rhythm off your ball screen action.
Yeah.
What did you see in the matchup?
Well, Archie does a fantastic job. They're one of the best defensive teams in our conference, and we knew how they were going to attack us. And instead of just fighting it, we kind of just played off it. I thought our guys did a great job of playing with patience. When we didn't play with patience and we took some bad shots, I thought it played towards their strengths. I thought when we moved the ball side to side and kept the continuous ball screen action going, we were able to break them down in different ways, whether it was getting open for threes or getting rolls to the basket or high-low looks. So, again, I credit the kids. We talked about it, but they went out and really executed it to a high level tonight. Yeah, part of it, I didn't think he started real well, and they play small and fast, and I thought we were better matching up with Damo at the 5 and Tyshawn. I thought Jordan Robinson gave us a really good 5 minutes in the first half, put some pressure on him as well. So we kind of used everybody we could in the front court to figure out what was the right balance.
You got 5 points. There were 5 guys in double digits in addition to Tyshawn being basket 2 away. It seemed like every time you guys were coming down the floor in the second half, you were confident they were going to get a basket.
Yeah, well, I thought, these guys really played off each other tonight, and that's what they kept talking about in timeouts and huddles, was just to keep trusting each other and keep the ball moving. And we knew, we had them in the right position. They were going, and they played off each other. If we just kept getting it side to side, we were going to get a good look. So guys really just trusted each other. I don't think anybody felt like they really had to do it themselves, and that showed. I mean, Jeremiah was big to the basket, Damo, and then even when they were putting pressure on Micah and DC, those guys, instead of forcing shots, found these guys for open layups, and I thought it was huge for us.
What was the biggest difference between the first time you guys played at Dayton?
Besides the score? We're a young team. We were young, and You open up league play at Dayton in front of 13,000 people after they made a run to the Elite Eight. You know, what's funny is I talked to our guys at a timeout at the 7:50 mark. It was a 1-point game where we were tied. Well, we were the same thing at their place at the 7:50 mark. It was a tie game in the first half, and then they went on a run. In this game, we went on a run. But I think it's just the maturation of this team, of the individual players, and us just getting better as a group and really knowing who we are. And you know what? We play better at home, period. Significantly better, and that's what's concerning. And we talked about it before. I don't have the answer. I wish I did. And we have to figure out how to play like this on the road. And I think that's a big part of it. We were fortunate to be the home team tonight.
In terms of possessions, this was one of your all's faster games of this season. Just going into this game, knowing they only play 7 guys, was that kind of a major point?
Yeah, well, both teams played at a very high rate. So we know every time we play Dayton, it's a game up and down. We both played at a very high rate, a lot of possessions. We did feel like they were breaking down later in the second half, that we were able to take advantage of them only having those 7 guys to play. And we kept saying, let's push it at him, let's push it at him. And I thought it helped us down the stretch, yes.
You see him like playing off witness. Can you say anything about the situation with Stevens?
Again, Jordan is suspended indefinitely, and that's really all I have to say. He's a part of our family, a part of our team, and we don't talk about stuff outside of that.
Do you expect Stevens to be back this year?
I just said he's suspended indefinitely. Indefinitely is indefinitely. I do want to talk about another subject. A lot of people have been asking about John Rhodes. Big John's a big part of our family, and I can feel comfortable speaking about it because I've talked to him and his wife. John was diagnosed with cancer about 3 weeks ago, and is set to start treatment this week. And then on top of that, we had an extremely unfortunate and unbelievable event. When we got to Philadelphia the other day, crossing the street, John was struck by a car. He had emergency surgery on Tuesday night. He's doing better. He's out of the ICU. He's scheduled to have surgery again on Monday. He's pretty banged up. But as everybody in this room knows, Big John, he's probably the most positive person that's out there. He's been more positive about it to us than we are to him. So if everybody can keep their thoughts and prayers with John, he's going to beat it all. You know, we've experienced this with DC, and our kids are in our family. Everybody is a family in our program. Have done a great job in supporting John and his family. I do ask that you please, give them the respect. And if there's any questions or anything, please come to me about that. Let's not bother the family, his wife. We're in constant contact with him. He's still in Philadelphia, and we'll be there probably for a little while. We're going to heal him up, and then we're going to fight this battle with cancer.
You say he was out of ICU?
He's in his own room right now, yes. He's out of ICU. He's been in there since Tuesday. He's scheduled for another surgery Monday morning. He broke his right leg pretty bad and has a slight fracture in his neck. So he's, we're going to heal him up that way first, and then we'll attack the cancer. All right, thank you.
Thanks, Jim.